How to resolve marital debt disputes fairly. Have you ever wondered how to fairly resolve disputes over marital debts? It can be a tricky situation, but understanding the process can help ease the burden. First, it is essential to identify and categorize your debts. Marital debts are those incurred during the marriage for the benefit of the partnership, regardless of whose name is on the account. Separate debts, on the other hand, are those acquired before the marriage or after separation, depending on your specific circumstances and local laws. Once you have categorized the debts, the next step is full financial disclosure. Both spouses need to provide complete information about all assets and liabilities. This transparency is vital for a fair division process. In family law, the principle of equitable distribution is often applied to divide marital debts. This means that the court or the parties involved aim for a fair allocation, which does not always mean a 50% split. Several factors come into play, such as the economic circumstances of each spouse, including income and ability to pay debts. Another consideration is which spouse incurred the debt and for what purpose. If one spouse took on debt without the other's knowledge or consent, that may influence how the debt is divided. Contributions to the marriage, including non-financial contributions like homemaking or child-rearing, also matter. Additionally, custody arrangements and who will remains in the family home can impact the division of debts. Tax implications related to debt division and the conduct of the spouses during the marriage may also be relevant. If you and your spouse cannot agree on how to divide debts, a family court judge will make the decision based on these factors. The judge may assign specific debts to one spouse if that spouse is better able to pay them, or if the debt was incurred without the other spouse's knowledge. It is important to note that even if a court assigns responsibility for a debt to one spouse, creditors may still pursue both spouses if the debt was jointly incurred. This means that non-payment by one spouse can affect both parties' credit scores. To resolve marital debt disputes fairly, consider these practical steps. Start by gathering all debt documents and statements. Consulting with family law attorneys can help you understand your legal rights and obligations. Negotiating a marital settlement agreement that clearly specifies who is responsible for each debt can also be beneficial. You might want to consider mediation or collaborative law processes to reach an agreement without going to court. Finally, ensure any agreement is incorporated into the divorce decree to provide legal enforceability. By following these steps and principles, you can work towards resolving marital debt disputes in a way that balances fairness with the financial realities of both parties.